Love you, baby
What's
daddy.
good,
I
family?
love
It
you
is
so much.
5:02 in the morning, and you know what that means. Man, we off to the gym, and we off to go lift some grown man weight. Let's go get it. Let's get it. We off to the gym early in the morning. Let's get it. Take that down. Whew. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning, man? Listen, man. God woke you up this morning. If you believe in God, man, he woke you up this morning. Man, you still got two hands, 2 feet. Man, you got your sight, you can smell, you can walk. It's some people who can't walk this morning. Take advantage, man. Take advantage. But as I said earlier, man, we are headed to the gym. We are off to the gym. Had my colonoscopy yesterday. It went well, man. The last time I had my colonoscopy, I was 29 years old, and they found like one polyp, right? They sent the polyp off, and the polyp wasn't cancerous, so that was a good thing. This time, they found no polyps. So I know my diet regimen, and I also started fasting as well, man. Fasting will save y'all lives. I'm telling y'all, man. Man, fast at least one time a week, start of the week, 24 hours, don't have no food, just strictly liquid. I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? But try it out, man. But fasting helps, man. I'm saying too many people who my age dying of cancer, dog, like, or having cancer or developing cancer, and like I can't imagine being 34. Like I'm 34 right now. I can't imagine telling my people, yeah, man, shit, I have cancer. Like, I mean, that'll devastate them, that'll devastate me. Although I have things in place like life insurance and all that, I ain't trying to die right now, you know. I'm not trying to die right now. I still have a mission to accomplish, and I'm gonna accomplish that mission. So, I mean, God still have me here for a reason, man. You know, I know I'm not the biggest religious guy and all of this. I do believe in God. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So let me say my prayer, y'all. I'll meet y'all at the gym. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are here at the gym early this morning, about to get it in. Let's get it. Sure, I'm vlogging. I'm here with my brother, working
DP.
out early in the morning, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Man, we getting it in, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, back from the gym. Now we got to get in the meal prep. Got your pan. Bam. Turn it far down low. Got my son on the screen. Yes, man, we got to make sure we watch these babies. Indeed, indeed. 4 packs of ground beef. So basically all I'm doing is making ground beef with rice with broccoli. These meals be real easy, man. You just got to count calories. Make sure you stay at a calorie deficit. Man, you good. And make sure that you consume protein. That's the main thing. You got to make sure you get that ground beef in, man. People be like, it calls cancer, red meat cause cancer. Listen, I don't know nothing about that. I just know I had my colonoscopy yesterday and my colon was good. So I don't know about none of that, you know. And I think too much of anything is unhealthy for sure, you know. Unless you're making money. Unless you got too much money. Oftentimes in our community, we are not taught how to properly and strategically pay off debt. It's a strategy to it. You're wondering why you can't properly pay off your debt because your spending habits are messed up and you are not being strategic with it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm about to show y'all how to do that all through my system. I created a system called Escaping the Rat Race. That name was common knowledge, but I just applied it in the system because we are all trying to escape the rat race. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to help us strategically do it. Now, me personally, I'm not a fan of no type of debt. I just rather pay it off and then own in full and not have to owe nobody. But I'm not mad at the people who like to leverage their debt to get where they need to go faster. So what seasoning? Onion powder. I put a little onion powder on this thing, right? A little onion powder, yes sir. I put a little garlic powder, and I put a smidget of red peppers. I like that little kick. You see what I'm saying? And then we'll top it off with the lemon pepper, no salt, man. Listen, lemon pepper, no salt. If you buy seasonings, make sure you go buy your seasonings from the farmer's market in Decatur because they hand make all their seasonings. I was telling my partner the other day, I was like, bro, we started on drugs at an early age, and not drugs like crack cocaine or weed or anything like that. I'm talking about like sugar. Sugar is the most powerful drug that most of Americans are on. Sugar and salt. And we are not knowing that we are on a drug. When we crave certain things, oh, I'm just craving this, I'm craving it. That's that sugar 9 times out of 10. But listen, man, I'll speed through this because I'm about to take my shower once I meal prepping on. I want to show y'all this investment property that I fixed and flipped last year. We'll take it from there. So let's keep stacking our money, man. Capital One high yield savings account. Make sure you go get that Capital One high yield savings account. They have good rates. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you go get that. I'll see y'all soon. All right, cool. So let's go into a house that I did last year. So this house was built back in the 1940s. As you can see, it still has the original wood. This old paint. And as you can see, the windows are still very old. This was a small bathroom, small shower. I had to actually expand all of that. Now let's go downstairs. The unfinished basement. One of the major tasks at hand. This here was something that I was not ready for. As you can see, those windows are very old. And with this HVAC unit, I kind of had to push it off into the corner instead of in the middle of the floor. Now, before I start the kitchen, let's stop it right here because I am actually in an actual lawsuit with this guy. He ran off with $6,000 of my money, but that's neither here nor there because I am going to catch him. I actually sued him and won, but let's continue. So as we get into the living room, as you guys can see, we had to actually put up a wall right here to close off one of the guest rooms. And here is the original living room. It looks horrible. We had to tear down the trim. Here's the original guest bathroom and another original guest room. It looks so horrible. Horrible paint, horrible lighting. It just looks doom and gloom. Here's the original master bathroom and bedroom. Looks horrible, right? Okay, so let's continue though. Anyway, so
The first day,
we started with the outside windows. As you can see, this old window,
around
this
house
thing has some type
these are
of
the
tint
old
on
windows
it.
right here.
And
Old,
here
big,
are
and bulky.
the new windows.
These are the new
Looks
windows right
immaculate.
here.
I know, you guys. And here is the new remodeled house. Let's start off. Doorbell works. Kitchen looks beautiful, all white. Yes, I designed everything, by the way. Man, look at the backsplash. Man, listen. Okay, I stained all of these floors. I stained all of the original floors. And here is the finished downstairs, the finished product. And I actually added 2 bedrooms down here, you guys. And here is living room space. Man, this thing just looks beautiful, I know. Stairs, new mailbox, new outside. Yes, sir. I added those. And I added a patio in the back. I appreciate y'all for watching. With that one. Bonito. Just like that, that's how we wrap today up. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. This is my third vlog of the day. Once again, man, we talk about money on this channel, man. We're going to get to that high yield savings account on Friday. So, man, we're going to wait till it hit Friday, and we're going to hit that high yield savings account, and we're going to pay one of my debts all the way down. So, stay tuned. Keep watching. I appreciate y'all for checking in, man. Listen, I'm just starting to vlog, so all of this is still kind of new to me. So I just appreciate everybody for even wanting to watch me. You know, man, subscribe to Politicking with Lance on that YouTube channel. Subscribe to Politicking with Lance on my IG, everything, TikTok, man. Make sure you go and follow me, man, because I got a lot going on. So, man, make sure, and please, man, sign up with Capital One so I can show y'all how to really work with this high yield savings account. Man. That's what we're doing in 2026, man. I'll see y'all later.